Hey, soap makers of TikTok. Show me your curing rack. Most recent soap you cut. Your favorite design. Most complicated design. Easiest design. And then a shameless plug so I can check you out and follow you.
Hello, human. Can you please teach me? What are you? What are I? What are this? 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 I have so many questions, and I'm very curious.
Answering some quick questions about our Pride soaps. This is what the heart looks like before we put it in the mold. This is what the colored part looks like before we split it. We split them like this with a cake cutter. Once they're split, we pour the white and put the hearts in, and we're done. Straight folks, let's clear something up real quick about our Pride flag soaps, okay? So this, the straight ally flag, is not the same as this, the straight Pride flag. It's an important difference. We are considering maybe doing the straight ally flag, but we are not doing the straight Pride flag. This Pride series of soaps we're working on is for the LGBTQ plus community. It's for validation, it's for representation, it's for love for our fellow community members. And as an education point, instead of maybe a frustration point on our side, if you are a straight person coming into an LGBT plus situation and your first thought is, hey, but what about me? What about straight people? You may want to reconsider whether or not you're actually an ally or if you get the point of what's going on. And that's okay. It's all learning. It's good to learn. But just to let you know, maybe time to look into a few things. Answering more questions about our soaps. Our soaps take 4 weeks to cure before we can sell them. Yes, fellow pansexuals, we will be doing the pan flag. We'll also be doing the non-binary flag. And even more flags after that. CatandRavenDesigns.com. Sorry to spam you guys, but here's some more questions answered, part 3. These two are currently in stock. Ace will be available January 30th. Lesbian and Bi restock are February 12th, and these two will be out February 14th. Our website is CatandRavenDesigns.com.
Stop, wait, don't go yet. I know there's a lot of LGBT people on here who are pissed off, and I made these pins that I think you'll like. They're pride fists for pissed people.
Hi everybody!
Hey!
Raven here, and I finally have Kat in one of our TikToks, finally.
Right?
So a little while ago, I mentioned that I was going to be ordering a pin from Demigosh here on TikTok, and it finally arrived today! Ah! So first off, like, how gosh dang cute is this business card? I love it. So cute. And then here's the pin! It looks so nice, and it's such good quality. And the backs are plastic, and Kat and I are both allergic to metal, so this is super awesome. Such a nice detail. Alright, here it is on Kat's tracts of land. Take that, TikTok.
Thank you, Demigosh!
It's awesome! Quick soap making hack, part 1. If you use these kind of soap molds that you can get on Amazon, drill 2 holes in the bottom because sometimes your loaf will get stuck. If the hole is big enough to fit a pen, you can shove the loaf out through the bottom. Should save you some stress. Hey folks, Raven here. Why yes, I did make the fool's choice to brush my curly hair on a humid day. Are you waiting for our LGBTQ plus soaps to be cured so you can buy some?
Why, yes, Raven, we are.
Would you like to consume some more Cat and Raven soap content?
Yes, please.
Might I suggest our YouTube channel? The link is right here in our bio. We upload a new video every Saturday. This Saturday is going to be the Ace soap. We're goofy weirdos, though. You've been warned.
I can hear you, but I won't.
Whoa, dang. That's a lot of people. Oh my gosh, 25,000? Are y'all sure? Are you sure? We're sitting over here like, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. On a serious note, thank you for all the follows and the really nice, friendly, supportive comments. We really appreciate it. And also thank you for blowing up our store. These are orders just from yesterday. They're going out in the post office today. Kat's at her 9 to 5, otherwise I'd have her in the video. We're currently sold out of all the LGBTQ plus Pride Flag soaps. Ace will be stocking January 30th. Bi and Lesbian will be stocking February 12th. Then we have Pan and Non-Binary on February 14th. And the Rainbow Gay Pride will be restocking with Trans on February 18th. And you're awesome. Go kill it today. Let's talk about some tips for being a better ally. I'm in no way an expert, leading us to thing the first. Be open to criticism. You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. Just apologize, learn, and keep moving. Thing the second. Don't put the burden of education on the group you're trying to support. Educate yourself. There are so many good resources online to educate yourself as an ally and also about the group and the struggles that you're trying to support. Thing the third, listen and remember it's not about you. I've been saying this a lot lately, but when an oppressed group comes in a space where they're safe to be able to talk about their frustrations, they're going to. And it's unreasonable to expect them to have to censor themselves for the sake of your feelings. Be there, listen, validate their experiences and how they're feeling. And again, remember, it's not about you. Thing the fourth, stand up. Use the benefits of your privilege to support those that don't have it. It can be scary, but say something if you see something that's not okay. You've got this. Keep going out there and being supportive and awesome. Hey, fellow LGBTQ plus folks, especially creators. This app can be so damn toxic. I am so tired. I need some suggestions for how you manage that feeling. All these ignorant, hateful comments are about to make me lose my mind. So I decided to do some things to try and be productive. I'm trying out some resin for the first time. That should be fun with these dice molds. I reorganized our business area. These shelves were on clearance at Target for $8. And I do feel a lot better now. Thanks, everybody. Let's have a quick education moment on why straight pride is BS. I'm going to use Wikipedia because you can get to that real easy from your phone. There's lots of other resources you can look up. Straight pride is a slogan that arose in the 80s and 90s used by social conservatives as a political stance and strategy. LGBTQ plus pride originates as a movement which seeks to challenge the negative images of LGBTQ plus people by being openly identified with a culturally stigmatized group. Straight pride and heterosexual pride is used as an argument criticizing gay pride as unnecessary. It's an appeal to ridicule argument saying that homosexual pride is absurd. In contrast, mainstream culture offers many socially acceptable venues for heterosexuals to express and celebrate their sexual orientation in public, while queer people usually feel isolated and pride parades offer them support. Icing on the cake, groups such as the White Aryan Resistance and the KKK have tried to oppose gay pride by stressing straight pride. The straight pride movement is not about pride, it's about hate. So Karen and Steve, stop asking me to put it in my LGBTQ plus series. I'm not going to do it. Well, I unmolded the dice from yesterday. Definitely have some problems with bubbles. And all the glitter's on one side. How do I fix that? Do I just have it be like 90% glitter and 10% resin? Help.
My heart went.
What did you do for mommy?
I packaged the soap in those boxes.
Yeah?
Well,
You packaged up all the soap in the boxes for me?
yeah, so they're kind of open.
Oh.
Do not miss me with that gay shit. Hit me with that gay shit. Smash me with that gay shit. Hydraulic press me with that gay shit.
So I've seen a lot of LGBTQ plus people here on TikTok lately whose parents are not supportive of them. And that sucks. I'm a parent. You should love your kids no matter what. I'd like to offer to be your internet soap mom. And as your new soap mom, let me tell you a few things I think you need to hear. First off, I love you and you're valid. Did you make your bed and clean your room? You need to drink some water. Your pronouns matter and they should be respected. I think you're amazing. Thank you for sharing who you are with me. I know that can be really scary and I'm so proud of you. Have you eaten today? Something healthy, please. Absolutely, I will respect your chosen name and your pronouns to the best of my ability. Anything for you, baby. You need to get some sleep. Now bring it in. Give me a hug. Hey, internet family. Soap Mom here. I have an activity for you today. Don't mind my wet hair. I took a shower this morning. We're going to go to bat for the family today. Your activity for today is to go to the videos of your favorite LGBTQ plus creators, check their comment section, and report any of the bullshit you see. Transphobes, homophobes, any of that. Report their comments. You don't even have to reply. Just hold down on it, click report, and then make sure that you fully complete the report. I've been doing that a lot lately for the comments I've been seeing where people are intentionally misgendering trans folks. TikTok will even send you a notification letting you know that, hey, we agree, that violates the community guidelines. And sometimes they'll look into that user's activity and find more violations of the guidelines. Now go. Everybody, we had a request to see of all 7 bars that you're seeing right here. So keep an eye out for the announcement video where we're going to tell you how you can enter to win. There's going to be one winner who will get all 7. Hang in there. People are really out here complaining about people of color and plus size people doing cosplay, and I'm like, shh! I'm trying to see some amazing cosplay. Shut your mouth. So some of you have asked for our LGBTQ plus soap series, what we do with the other half of the diagonal cut? And the answer is it also goes in the mold, but it goes in upside down, which means the bars come out half right side up, half upside down for the stripes. So we're trying something new where we're going to put these in as is, where they're upside down. Then we're going to put the hearts in upside down too, so that way the finished bar, this will be at the bottom, and we can just flip them over, and all the flags will go the right direction. Theoretically, anyway. So we'll check back in tomorrow after we cut these to see if this new thing works. Fingers crossed. Hey everybody, let's talk about how you can get the most for your money out of our store. If you're in the US, an order like this with 1, 2, 3, 4 bars is going to cost you the exact same as this, that has 6 bars, and here's why. An order like this with 4 bars, $6 each, costs $24, and then you're going to pay about $10 to $11 in shipping, making it about $35, $36. But we participate in Etsy's $35 or more free domestic shipping guarantee. So if you spend $35, you get free shipping. So this particular setup here with 6 bars would be exactly $35 because this one is $5 instead of 6 like the rest. So if you're going to pay $35, $36, why get 4 bars when you can get 6? It's like getting 2 free bars. Now go get the most for your money. I think it worked. Here's the normal. Here's the upside down one. I think we did it. So here's the bars how we normally cut them. And here are the ones that we put the second half in upside down. So this is awesome. I'm so excited. Now, both of them, the flag stripes, are going the right way. I don't have upside down flags. Yes, yes. So happy, so excited.
Y'all ready for this?
Hey there, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, I'm suppressing content by creators who are people of color, queer, or fat, so they don't get bullied. Uh-huh. Wouldn't it be more effective to have more thorough consequences for the people that are doing the bullying, so that way we still have representation for those communities and those creators? They can't be bullied if they don't exist. What? Nothing. Good morning, Soap family. Soap Mom here. Are you doing your best today? Then I want you to know that your best for today is good enough. Today's best does not need to look like yesterday's or last week's or last month's. So long as you're doing today's best, you're doing fantastic. So keep doing your best, okay? Love you.
Now, Brad and Janet, what do you think of him?
Well, I don't like men with too many muscles.
I didn't make him for you.
Quick note as a parent to other parents. Your number one job is to love and protect your children. So there is no excuse, none, to teach your children that the person who's supposed to be loving and caring about them is going to hurt them. Those are your babies. Keep them safe. Don't hit your kids. Don't teach them that love means being hurt. Don't hit your kids. Oh, but Raven, my parents hit me and I'm fine. Yeah, and I'm sure you freaking loved it when they did it too. Don't hit your kids. Hey Soap family, we have a new video up on our YouTube channel. It's right about there. Yeah, we did the 5-minute crafts thing. Come watch us make a soap hand. Links in our bio. Don't mind the noise in the background, my kids are homesick. And yes, I am exhausted. But I wanted to let you know real quick something kind of important. You do not owe anyone your time or attention. So if you're getting nasty comments in your videos, go ahead and delete those comments and block those people. You do not need to feel bad for doing that. Sometimes it's easy to feel like we have to leave those comments so we can prove that it's happening, but you don't have to. You don't owe those people that. TikTok gave the ability to delete those comments for a reason. Don't in any way feel bad if that's what you do. I do it all the time, and you know what? I feel so much better having done it. Your mental health is important and worth it. Anybody that demands that you show that that's happening is probably part of the problem. Making Joshua Weissman's new cookie recipe with sick kids. Brown sugar. Ah! White sugar.
Hot butter.
Mixy business.
it over in. Yolks.
Egg yolks.
Cake flour. All-purpose flour. Salt. Baking soda. Cornstarch. Rixie business. Add the flour. You have gone this far. Well done.
Still spilled flour.
Walnuts.
These?
No. These. Cover with flexes and do this. Make it cute. Your adder. Soup.
In the oven.
Patties. Woo! Now we're going to slit it in half and see the inside. It looks like that.
Ooh, yummy.
Yum!
Yeah. We weren't kidding. We really did make the soap hand. And it's about as awful as you might expect. No one in my house wants to use it. Yeah, we're just gonna... As some of you have noticed, when you place an order with us, we like to put a little hello on the inside of your box. We go by the name that it's being shipped to determine what name we write on the inside of the box. And yeah, that's our P.O. box. It's okay. It's on our YouTube channel too. You're welcome to send stuff there if you want to. But we understand not everybody can have their preferred name on their shipping to section. So if you'd like to have a different name written here as the little personalized hi on the inside of your box, just let us know in your order notes and we were more than happy to write your preferred name on the inside. And good job to everybody that's getting that free shipping on orders over $35. Good job. Save money. Get more soap. And entry time for the big giveaway ends really soon. Tomorrow, Sunday, the 1st of March. So make sure you go to our YouTube video for the giveaway and leave the comment that'll get you the entry so that way you can win some bars. All right, bye everybody. Well, curing rack is looking kind of full, so I guess it's time for a new curing rack. Of course. What are you doing in there? Boop. 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 And done. Top. Nope. Nope. Help, we need a top. And found a top.
Okay.
On a serious note, if anyone knows where the heck to get extra shelves for these things, please tell me. I've contacted the manufacturer and they say I don't make them, and I need them. Y'all do not play around. Oh my god, these are all the orders from the last 24 hours. You're all so awesome, thank you. Also, look at how nice these colors look. Ah, so excited. Have a great day.
Don't you judge me, TikTok. I'm trying to reply to comments, but TikTok won't let me. TikTok, you don't know my life. I just typed too fast, okay?
What is it that you have built here, sweetheart?
There's another one down here. See, there's another wolf down here.
Another wolf in a minecart. And what's in here?
Might have a wolf in it.
Another wolf in a minecart.
Yeah, but have red eyes. Tommy's hungry.
Okay. What's he doing?
Going round and round. Oh,
What's over here? What's over here?
it's Elton.
There's another one?
Yeah. It's these two red eyes. What is the red eyes? Sorry.
Did you make another one?
That is a...
Ugh, Green, why you always gotta look so gross the day we pour you? Alright, let's take care of this. That's better. Good job, Green.
Hello, DMs. I have a challenge for you. Put NPCs in your game that are queer, people of color, disabled, and plus size. And then tag us in some videos talking about those adventures with those characters. We'd love to hear them. Our world is diverse and campaigns should be too. So, challenge accepted.
Update time. So here's an update on the cut bars. These ones are gender fluid. There we go. Now we have the flag stripes going the right way on all of them now, which is nice. And here's a romantic. As a note on this one, the fragrance oil smells really good, but the way that it performed while we were working with it was not ideal. So the next batch will absolutely have a different fragrance oil that works a little bit better with what we need when we're doing designs like this. If you saw the previous video, it got really chunky, which is called ricing, and that makes it really difficult to work with, and then it also accelerated, which made it set up really, really quickly. So yeah, not ideal for when you're trying to do stripes. The soaps still are just fine, they'll work exactly as they're supposed to, but it just means that some of the lines are not quite as crisp as we'd like them. So next time, we'll use a different fragrance. Hey, want to see what's on the curing rack right now? We've got pansexual, bisexual, asexual, Beetlejuice, 2 custom loaf orders, Starbright from our full live stream soap making session. Haha, this one's a secret. The video for it goes up on Saturday on our YouTube channel. Gay pride, transgender, more asexual, gender fluid, aromantic, and part 1 of polyamorous. Holy crap, that's 370 bars of soap. Alright, so I love when Letter Shop does this, so let's talk business. This is probably going to take multiple parts, just a heads up. So we've always had our own custom URL that routes to our Etsy store, so this might be a relevant conversation for people that sell on Etsy. Whoops, a guest has joined me. A child. Etsy is making some changes regarding their off-site advertising policies that are affecting shops both under $10,000 a year and over $10,000 a year. So to talk statistics, here are our numbers for this year, which, thank you everyone, you're amazing. Thank you so much. And this is how things look since we started our store. So we haven't hit $10,000 a year yet, but we're kind of trending that way. And this matters because if we make less than $10,000 in a year, this automatic fee is 15%. If we make more than $10,000 a year, we're required to participate at a 12% fee. Part 2 coming up next. Let's talk business, part 2. So let's talk about Etsy and sellers' fees. Their simple fee structure. As a seller, we pay a 20-cent listing fee, plus a 5% transaction fee, plus a 3% payment processing fee, plus 25 cents for every payment that gets processed. I don't know why they don't add this in the breakdown, but we also pay a shipping transaction fee as well. Breaking that down to an actual sale, if we sell one low-top bar for $6, we're going to pay a 20-cent listing fee, then we're going to pay a 30-cent transaction fee, then we're going to pay 33 cents to have the payment processed, plus another 25 cents, plus a 21-cent shipping fee. So to sell one bar of soap, we get charged $1.29. If that sale came from an off-site ad, then we'd pay either an additional 90 or 72 cents depending on the fee structure level. So that increases our total fees paid to Etsy to about $2 per sale. A third of the selling price goes to Etsy. Part 3 coming up. Let's talk business on Etsy. Part 3. Let's apply some real numbers to this whole seller fee thing. So for just this year, 2020, our total sales were $3,373. The total fees we've paid so far is $327.15. That makes the fee percentage we've paid to Etsy 9.7%. Etsy is telling us with their new off-site advertising program that we would get about 5% of our total orders from that new program, which using the current total of 219 that we've had so far this year means about 11 of our orders for this year would have been from off-site. So with our average order being about $15.5, we'd be looking at paying an extra $20 depending on the fee structure just for the off-site ad program. Assuming we don't have any increase in our average sales so far, we'd be paying an extra $150 to $125 a year. Part 4 coming up. Why we're going to be leaving Etsy. Part 4. The plan has always been to leave Etsy eventually and have our own site connected to our URL, which is why we've always had our own custom URL. But seeing the breakdown of how high our fees currently are and how high they could be going forward, we're going to have to jump that a little sooner. So we've been looking at things like Squarespace, Shopify, and we already use Square for selling in person, so looking at their options. Not sponsored, but hey, if any of those three want to sponsor us, hit me up. The standard across all three of those platforms is usually about 2.9% payment processing fee plus 30 cents. And yeah, they have a monthly fee or an annual fee, but it ends up being way less grand total than Etsy is. So taking all the same statistics, the percentage paid to these other three is quite a bit lower than Etsy if I use the same numbers. I mean, come on, do I want to pay $330 or do I want to pay $163? Part 5 in a second. Let's talk business and why we're leaving Etsy, part 5. So my biggest recommendation right now, if you sell on Etsy, is crunch your own numbers, see where you're at, and see what's going to work best for you. For us, it's not feasible anymore. So this next launch at the end of March is going to be the last launch that we do on Etsy. The April launch will be on the new website that I'm working on building for us. There's going to be a lot of changes, but it's absolutely going to be worth it. So thanks for hanging in there with us, and I recommend bookmarking our official URL, CatandRavenDesigns.com, and not so much booking Etsy. So if you're an Etsy seller, I absolutely recommend taking a look at what's going on and seeing where you're at, where your business is at, and what's going to work best for you. There are absolutely other options out there. Don't be scared by the monthly or annual fee. You may end up being surprised by how much more affordable it is. My order from Angie Seams and Pockets is here. Aww, little handwritten note. She's so awesome. I got just the pendants because I'm allergic to metal, so I can't wear the chains. So pretty. So on brand for me. I love it.
Thinking of what I need to get by. Something for your mind.
Ugh. Is this soap? Oh, yeah. And we have lots of other fragrances if you don't like that one. Ugh, disgusting. Oh, is there a particular type of scent you like? I can see if we have one. I'll know it if I find it. Oh, for sure. Sometimes you just have to smell them all to see which one you like, and let me know if you have any questions. Ugh. No, gross. No. Ugh, why? Okay, I like this one. This is the only one that smells any good at all. What's it called? Oh no. Hi Soap Family, Soap Mom here with a PSA on DIY hand sanitizer. As a reminder, hand sanitizer does not replace soap. Please still wash your hands. Please, please, please. With any soap, just wash your hands. I mean, if you want to use our soap, yeah, I'm not going to stop you. The most important thing with DIY hand sanitizer is the percentage. You can't just toss in a bunch of random ingredients and hope for the best. The CDC recommends an alcohol percentage of 60%, and the World Health Organization's formulation comes out to about 75%. Here's what you're going to need. A clean container that can hold more than 1 cup. Isopropyl alcohol, or rubbing alcohol. If you can find any, good luck. We had a hard time. Aloe vera gel, tea tree oil, and I'm going to add a little bit of optional vegetable glycerin because I have it. 3/4 of a cup of rubbing alcohol, about 1/4 cup of aloe vera gel, 2 to 3 drops of tea tree oil. You can get this in the vitamin aisle. An optional teaspoon of vegetable glycerin. I think there's always this point about halfway through dyeing your hair a fun color where you have to stop and look at yourself in the mirror and go, have I made a mistake? Probably. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Soap Mom here. Do you make LGBTQ plus content and get this comment sometimes?
Alphabet people get a month, but the military only gets a day. How is that fair?
Fun times. It's not. It's sarcasm. Now, I myself am an army brat, and Kat is a veteran. So, let me tell you how we handled this particular comment. First off, there are plenty of LGBTQ plus people in the military. Secondly, May has been National Military Appreciation Month since 1999. And since you obviously didn't know that, Karen and or Steve and or bitch, it looks like the person who doesn't respect the military is you. So don't come at me trying to use the military to justify your being hateful. Hope that helps. Bye! Help, I don't understand this app. Talking about and touching the soap hand. 17,000 views and counting. Trying to educate and give helpful advice about being an ally. Like maybe 4,000 views. Literally just saying no to making a flag of a hate group. Like 1.1 million views! One soap making video, 27,000 views. Another one, nearly 500,000. I am extremely unclear what kind of content to make. Fellow TikTok creators, help me out here. Please, stop putting text in these red areas. I want to read it, but I can't. There's stuff in the way. This is no-no areas. No-no for text. Please stop. I just want to read what you wrote there.
I'm not making TikToks to avoid leaving the house when I have to. No, I swear, I promise.
Good morning, Soap family. Soap Mom here. In case you need to hear it today, kind of like I have for the last couple days, but if you're not okay, that's okay. You don't need to be okay all the time. Sometimes we're just not okay, and that's all right. So if you're like me and maybe the last couple days haven't been super great, but you're pushing through, hey, I'm proud of you. And if you're like me and maybe you haven't been pushing through while you're not feeling okay, that's okay too. Remember what I said, today's best is good enough. Doesn't need to look like yesterday's or tomorrow's or anything else. So if you're not okay, that's all right. I'm sending you some love, be strong, and I hope that things get better. I know they will. So sending you very much love from Soap Mom.
My bedtime is at 8. But I don't go to bed. Because I'm the boss.
Well, you can't. Because if you take it, you'll be hurting my feelings.
You know, I was thinking about that. And the thing is, I really don't care.
Sometimes the best part about being a small business owner is getting new equipment. This is our new thermal shipping label printer. I'm so excited! Nope. Almost. Yes. Now for the quickly start guide. Use the power switch to off the power. The printer be damaged easy. Please use the native power, otherwise be reduced the working life and be damaged. After the printer be shut down, if need reboot, please wait more than 5S, otherwise the power be damaged easily. After the power be off, the operation panel power lamps to be over 2 to 3 seconds after exterminate. This is normal, not a fault. Prepare before using. Follow the prompts to install the driver gradually, as see the following. I love ordering new equipment on Amazon. My package from the Pin Puff Co. is here! Excuse you, how adorable is this? Okay, so it's got this nifty little clip that goes on my watch. And then the little puff goes right on the clip. This is gonna be so useful! Look at it, it's Alice in Wonderland. So useful! Ah! Thank you so much, Pin Puff Company. I can't wait to use this. So I live in the Sacramento area, and all the local schools are closed, which means my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old are home for the next 4 weeks. So I'm trying to keep them busy, and my daughter is playing a game on Roblox called Would You Rather, and the question is, would you rather have a big head or small feet? And this child goes, oh, small feet means faster. And I go, oh, are you sure that's what that means? And she goes, well, you have a big head and you're pretty fast. I didn't know quarantine meant I was gonna be signing up to get frickin' roasted by a 6-year-old. Hey, COVID-19 preppers, I've got something to show you. I've got over 400 black nitro gloves. Bottles and bottles of rubbing alcohol. Wow. Toilet paper. 2-ply Charmin. And just so much soap to wash your hands with. Wait, where are you going? No, come back, you need the soap! Hey parents, are your kids home because of school closures with COVID-19 precautions? Here's some resources you can use to keep the learning going while they're out of school. Scholastic is offering 20 days of activities, articles, videos, books, and challenges. It's scholastic.com/learn-at-home. 20 days worth of modules with books, videos, activities, all kinds of learning. These are really cool, everybody. Spread the word so other families can pick these up. Good morning, Soap family. Hope you're doing okay on quarantine. Quick PSA on making sure you're sending out some love to truck drivers too during this time. They're out there making sure that stores get restocked, and a lot of the resources they use are being closed down. Like places to wash their clothes, and their trucks don't fit through drive-thrus, so they can't go and get something to eat. So if you see a truck driver, make sure that you're helping them out. If they look like they are trying to get to the drive-thru and there's not really a way for them to do that because they can't walk through there, comp their meal, grab them something to eat, and just make sure you're giving some love to the truck drivers out there. All right, bye everybody. I have something exciting to show you. Our very first merch is here. Ah! If you're familiar with our YouTube channel, you know that anytime Cat swears, I censor it out with a meow. So meow it has been kind of a thing on our YouTube channel. So these little stickers are super cute. They're really durable. They're supposed to be able to handle dishwashers and weather and last 2 to 4 years. And the holographic background. Somebody call Christine. So these are already up in our store. They're $1 at CatandRavenDesigns.com. If you're already picking up some of our soaps and you need some help hitting that $35 to get the free shipping, this is a really good way to do it. All right, thanks everybody.
You have no power here.
Hey, want to see something about pronouns? Hey kiddo.
What?
Can you tell me about some pronouns that you know about?
Uh-huh. She, her, him, he, them, they.
Very good. And what do we do if we don't know what pronouns someone wants to use?
Yeah.
We ask. Can you show me?
What pronoun do you want to use?
Oh, thank you for asking. I like to use she, her. What do you like to use?
She, her.
All right, thank you. And it's that easy. We've been teaching our kids this kind of thing since they were really small, as soon as they start to learn how to speak. As a parent, you create the normal that they're aware of, and they just accept it. It's just normal. It's not hard. So fellow parents, let's normalize pronouns. It's not hard. Let's do it. With this quarantine, somebody's seeing a lot more use. That's right, it's Soap Hand, the hero we didn't know we needed 2 months ago when we made it. Good job, Soap Hand. Thank you again for your help with polyamory bar name suggestions. Trouble is, we can't pick. My vote is for Buddy System, and Kat's vote...
Polyglamorous!
So we're gonna let fate decide. Oh lord. You realize we only need one, right? I'm gonna go with that one over there.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, odds for me for Buddy System, and evens for you for Polyglamorous. Go. Oh, it's in the crack.
Doesn't count!
No! Wait, come back! Come back! And it's a 2!
Woohoo!
Polyglamorous it is then. Hey, so launch is tomorrow, March 27th, and this is the biggest launch we've ever done. And we are doing everything in our power to have everything ready to go in time. So here's kind of what I'm working on today. A ton of the bars have already been packaged. Here's some more over here. And here are the labels for all the bars that I still need to package. So this represents about, another 200 bars or so, because there's 40 for each one of these. And then there's 20 of the Beetlejuice soaps. So keeping busy this fine day that we are on quarantine and isolation. So wish me luck. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. I'm so ready for launch. Look at all these boxes ready to go. Let's do this. So excited. March launch and restock is in just about 12 hours. Ah! So while we're busy shipping out lots of soaps, guess what arrived today? Yes! From our girl Danny at Starcrossed. Look at how nice this packaging is. So on brand. I love it. Look at little stickers. So cute. We got a little sample bar, which smells amazing. And here's our bars. Ah! They smell so good. You did such an amazing job, Danny. And look at these super cute little embeds. So cute. They are absolutely amazing, Danny. Thank you so much. We love them. I'm gonna go, just rub my face on these now. Okay, bye. And go. Go. Still don't scream. So Soap Mom's on isolation until the end of May. Yay, being high risk. Are we going to be sad? No. Are we going to be productive? Yes. So your girl been making a lot of soap. A lot. A lot of soap. A lot of soap. So much. All the soap. Okay, so the whole point in coming up here in the first place was to talk about something. So here's the Philadelphia inclusive pride flag design that we've gotten done. It's all wrapped in plastic because I'm low on coconut oil and I don't want to split it yet. So normally we would split this on the diagonal here with a cake leveler, and then we would put the other half in another mold, put the white and the heart in like we've done on the other designs. All these layers are actually even, it's just they sometimes go up on the edge a little bit, so when I cut this, they'll actually all be even. So my concern is that if we were to split it, that we would lose these bottom two layers because they're so small that you wouldn't be able to see the whole thing. So like if you look at this corner, how tiny that is next to my thumbnail. I just don't want to lose all the colors. If I split this on the diagonal, the black will be just like this teeny tiny little spot. So I don't know. Gotta try and figure out what we're gonna do. Might have to be the only one that we don't do on the diagonal and we just leave it the stripes. Hey Soap family, here's a challenge since we're safe at home. I just cleaned this window. I haven't cleaned that one yet. Gross. It's like it's got a filter on. Go clean your windows. As a reminder, you can grab the paint on either side, push up and pop those suckers out, clean the other side. Just got something in the mail from my favorite YouTuber. Bam. We're gonna need a little something to summon this open. Ahahaha. May have summoned a little too well. Holy carp in shiny gold foil. Alright, let's summon the salt. Hey, nice. First thing you're going to do is go to YouTube and look up Shape Denim Face Mask, and it's going to be with Joanne. They have a bit.ly link for their pattern download. For my face, I find the pattern's just a little bit too short, so I add about 2 inches to the bottom. I find the unaltered mask fits a kiddo just fine. Cut out 4, 2 facing this way, and 2 facing that way. Take 1 of each side and put them right sides together, sew along the curved line. Repeat for the other side. Pressing your seams is optional, but always looks nice. Then you're going to want 4 18-inch long pieces of ribbon or bias tape. An alternative is 2 8-inch long pieces of elastic. Take 1 finished side and attach your 4 straps on. Tuck your straps in, right sides together, stitch all the way around, leaving a gap to turn it out. Optional final press and top stitch or just close the gap. And you can also add a little dart up here to make it fit closer to your face. Okay, so if you saw me earlier today, you'll know that I had my hair in some messy space buns, and I went to take the space buns out, and this? What? I look like I should have a piece of toast in my mouth because I'm late for school. Update on the soap hand. Been using this thing for like 2 weeks. How is it still this intact? It truly is a cursed item. Explain yourself. Let's make an easy dinner from my childhood. Porcupine meatballs, not made with porcupines. 2 cups rice, 1 pound ground beef, 1 pound ground pork, salt and pepper, Worcestershire, this stuff, about a tablespoon or so. 3 eggs, 2 cups of breadcrumbs. Mix. With hands, you coward. Excellent. Pressure cooker. Big boy of tomato sauce. Little bit of tomato sauce in the bottom of the pan. Get some balls, preferably more than 2. Lots of balls. More tomato sauce. More balls. More sauce. More balls. Run out of tomato sauce? It's cool. Ketchup and water. No one will know. Lid on the pressure cooker. Medium heat. Should be up to pressure in about 25 minutes. About 5 minutes later, she should start to dance. Another 10 minutes and she's good to come off the stove. Let it depressurize. And there we are. Serve with steamed veggies and you're good to go.
Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper.
To the surprising number of people who were made extremely uncomfortable by the fact that I used about 2 tablespoons of ketchup and water in my porcupine meatballs recipe when I ran out of tomato sauce. Oh, nope, that'll make barbecue sauce. I'll do it. You're getting in the morning when I make eggs. Now what, TikTok? Good morning, everyone. Soap Mom here. So I've mentioned before that we're putting a free face mask into every single one of our orders, so I've been kind of busy making face masks. Here's my little stack that I'm working on this morning. So you'll be able to order on our Etsy site through the end of the day on the 19th. At that point, we are going to be shutting down Etsy to move over to Shopify, so I'm probably going to spend all that time making face masks. As kind of a heads up, though, elastic is becoming kind of the toilet paper of the craft world, where it's getting really hard to get a hold of it. I'm out of all my regular elastic and I'm down to just these little skinny boys. I have like 22 more yards of that stretch lace I've used on a few of them coming in, but it hasn't even shipped yet. Who knows when it's going to be here. So if you make an order with us anytime soon and you get a face mask with the little skinny boy elastic, sorry, it's all I've got right now. Hope you're doing well though. Hang in there. We're going to get through this. Sending you much love. Bye. Making pancakes for dinner.
Only one. Because I think they're gonna explode chocolate clouds. For science!
Well, the chocolate's melting. Flip one over, I guess. How do you think it's going?
It's melting the head. No.
Alright, well, they're not going to waste.
Experiment completed!
Hey, Bill and teammates. So my family and I, we bought a car less than 6 months ago near the end of October. It's a 2012 Ford Focus. We just took it into the shop yesterday with our mechanic and found out that the transmission is starting to go out. The whole car starts to shudder while you're driving it. Turns out there was a recall that Ford did for this, but unfortunately the recall ended in February. And Ford isn't covering it anymore. And if you've ever had to replace a transmission, you know that's like easily $2,000. So if you know anybody at Ford that could maybe consider extending that coverage given the situation, because I'm sure we're not the only ones experiencing this problem with this car, so try and get this covered because my husband's an essential worker. I am too, but luckily I'm able to be home right now on isolation due to doctor's orders. But man, Ford, y'all need to really seriously reconsider that. I mean, it's the transmission. Come on. But any help would be great. Thank you. I would really like to know what deity I pissed off. Who do I need to appease? Because yesterday the transmission on our car went out, and this morning I found out that Ford did a recall on it, but that recall coverage ended in February. Bought the car at the end of October, so I've had the car for less than 6 months, and the coverage ended 2 months ago. Replacing a transmission's like $2,000. And upon getting home from dropping the car off at the shop, went to try and relax, and my computer died. Just died. For funs. It won't go past the screen, and I can't get into BIOS. I can't do anything. I can't print shipping labels. Or product labels. Who did I piss off? Who needs sacrifice right now? Who? 'Cause I'll do it. So I was up until like 1:30 in the morning trying to fix the main computer. It's still nothing. I can't get it past that verifying data pool screen. I can't get into the BIOS. I can't do anything. So I'm gonna have to take it down to somebody who knows what they're doing to try and get it fixed, because I'm not making any progress and I'm just getting pissed off. So, old and busted computer set up so I can at least start to print things. It's just super slow due to being old and busted. So, wish me luck. In the meantime, I need some positive thoughts. Let me know something good that's happening with you. That would make me feel a lot better.
If y'all still don't think that your front cams are playing you and that you're taking your selfies wrong, I will prove it. Go to the face zoom effect here on TikTok, hold the phone up close to your face before slowly pulling it away, and that is a different person.
Hey Soap family, quick update on a couple things. The first, today and tomorrow are the last days to buy from our Etsy store before we shut down for a week and then move over to Shopify, so grab that while you can. Shopify store opening will also be the release for April, so that's going to be on the 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have a lot of bars coming for that day. If you want to see some of what's going to be available, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel, links in the bio. A few of you have also tagged us in the Pride Box that's going around on TikTok. We are going to be involved. I'm working on what we're contributing right now. So for this round, we're going to be contributing some lip balms. Just due to the nature of how long it takes for soap to cure, we won't be able to do soap for about 4 weeks. We do plan on getting some soap in the box, but it takes a while for that to be ready to go. So in the meantime, we're going to be doing lip balms. Thanks again for tagging us on all the stuff you guys have been including us in lately. I hope you have a good weekend. Bye. Today is the last day to order soaps on our Etsy store before we switch over to Shopify. And in the meantime, we're going to be taking a week off. What does that mean? You can't place orders until our launch on the 27th, and we're probably still going to be making soap and editing videos and making a ton of fabric face masks. Here are some of the fabrics I'm going to start using this week. I'm going to try and get as many done as possible so that we have lots and lots available for the launch. And because I ran our numbers, some of our prices are changing when the launch happens. So today's the last day to get all our soaps at their current pricing. Pricing is going to be going up just a little bit, so kind of the nature of business sometimes. So get them while you can. Hey, TikTok, it's that time again. We need to name one of our soaps. This one is the agender flag. We need a fun name for this one, so go ahead and leave a comment below. We'll go with one of the top voted comments, and that'll be the name of our agender soap. Thanks again for your help. Have a great day. I haven't been on TikTok much, and here's why. Our launch is tomorrow, so here's what I've been working on. Stamping all of our boxes by hand so they're ready to go. Packaging so much soap. These are just the ones that are not Pride related. And progress on packaging for Pride related bars. Plus all the soaps for May need to be done and ready to go. I installed some baskets for keeping our sample bars for our sample packs. Plus finalizing our new site, which is still CatandRavenDesigns.com, but instead of being on Etsy, it's now being hosted by Shopify. Yeah, sounds about right.
Someone say Draco Malfoy!